Alright, so here we go. Let's get into the nuts and bolts about all this. As you can see, I have what used to be Union Pacific's heritage units. As you can tell, they no longer have any UP markings. All 4 engines are now complete. I now have an entire fleet of these Chicago and Northwestern SD70 ACEs, and they are fully Chicago and Northwestern. They have no Union Pacific markings on them. So on this particular layout, this is what my SD70 ACEs are going to be from now on going forward. They will not be in the standard traditional paint scheme like you see on that engine or this engine. They're going to be only in this particular paint scheme. As you can see, I have renumbered them. 1995, that was the original number. I just renumbered it to the same number, but without all the UP markings. And then 1975 was next. 1984 was the 3rd unit I did. And this unit I just completed today, 1980. So I now have 4 of these, using the same ideology that BN and BNSF used with their SD70 Max. So they did a lot of these type of paint schemes on this particular engine. So this SD70 Mac, they actually have quite a few of those paint schemes. So since it was done in the real railroad, I'm taking that same ideology to my train layout. And so I now have this particular paint scheme on this particular engine, and that's the only engine this paint scheme is going to be on. So that's how it's going down on this particular layout. I was very hesitant to do this, but I am so happy and actually learned a lot, especially with number boards. Certainly some things that I like, some things I didn't like, but they did turn out well, so I am certainly happy. So that's how this is. I'm very, very happy. I now have 4 SD70 ACEs, so that modernizes this particular railroad quite a bit. Looking forward to some more modern engines coming soon. I know, who is it? Scale Trains, I think. Scale Trains is coming out with some fantasy paint schemes, and they're going to have Chicago and Northwestern involved in that, and I will definitely be picking up some of those. So thank you everybody that has supported and watched and followed along. I appreciate that tremendously.